One of the things Tatsuo talks about in the last video is putting your focus on being free of the problem or disease you suffer from. Some people may interpret this as ignoring or avoiding the problem. This is not what Tatsuo means to say. In this video, Tatsuo tries to further elaborate what he really means, looking beyond the ailment or disease and creating a vision of a healthy and mindful life.
I have diabetes. I'm interested in what you're saying, but I don't know how to do it. What would you say to them?
Well, can you imagine without having diabetes? What does it feel like to you? Can you imagine without having the thing that's bothering you? How does that feel in your body? Can you imagine that? And can you somehow go there and stay there? How does it feel to be free? What does it feel to be, how does it taste like? What do you hear in your senses? So that's what I meant. And then it's instead of negating the reality, but just going beyond it. Once you imagine it, you should be able to feel it in your body. Somehow you cannot feel the feeling of that. That means probably it's impossible. Like if I am to become a NFL Super Bowl star at the age of 60, and then can I imagine that? I don't think I can. Being 5'9", and can I imagine to be a football player? Well, maybe a possibility, but I just don't feel natural to me. You know what I mean? Or can I feel to be, if I decided to set my ideal to be, say, a white person, and an NFL football player at the 6'8", 300 pounds, and can I imagine that and feel natural about it? I can't. As opposed to, can I feel free beyond having a diabetes and living the life of freedom and doing things that makes a great thing with my life? The freedom looks like to me is that I am walking on my feet, my own feet, and then reaching out to people to talk about things or do things together so that I can show people what it feels like to be living in the moment by moment, but it is the semi-permanent in your mind that you have achieved and you have assumed the ideal. And the ideal is everybody has a different ideal. But to borrow the Neville's word, I think is he said just living in the ideal, as opposed to living towards the ideal, because that means you're telling your brain that you're not there yet.